Malawi government has over the past 6 years been implementing public sector reform programs. The reforms are aimed at streamlining and revitalizing the functions of public institutions to best perform their functions and serve the public. Among several initiatives taken to ensure the reforms are being implemented with citizenry at the core, the UNDP collaborated with the Department of Reforms and Ministry of Local Government to launch a $25,000 Public Sector Innovation Challenge.
As you are aware, Mwanza District Council is a district which is bordering Mozambique. It's one of the districts bordering another country. So we have had challenges, like the district itself has been serving patients who are coming from Mozambique. And in most cases, it's like we have drug shortage, because like when the budget is being made, it's been made by considering the population that we have in Mwanza. As well as there are some allegations that the community is alleging that the health personnel is stealing medicine, is stealing some medication. As well as there's been some complaints from the community claiming that they take so long to be served at the facility.
The District Council has plans to integrate the National Registration Bureau, NRB, with the Hospital Information Management System. This integration will ensure that personal information which is recorded in the NRB system is readily available and accessible in the Hospital Information Management System.
It will facilitate fast services at the hospital, because the system has got a tracking system where when a patient has logged into the system, or when the patient has been registered, the system keeps track of the time that the patient stays at the hospital and how he has been assisted. And it also record the patient history as well as all the patient records. So whenever a patient will come at the facility, it will be easier for the patient to access the previous record. And even the doctors will be easy, it will be easier for the doctor to diagnose the patient, because you have like the history already in the system. On this innovation, we are trying to build our own software. We didn't want to buy, or we didn't want to get it from anywhere, but we wanted to try the innovations of the young innovators, as well as to develop their skills in software development, which in turn would help Malawi realize its vision. So we're involving the youth, as well as the department itself, the ICT department, which is working with the youth in ensuring that this software is developed and the innovation is serving the community.
With an upward population of 800,000 people in Zomba, the markets in the former capital city produces so much waste that there is need for sustainable waste management.
Ifeyo gula tikabwera kusika kuno tikapeza zinyalala zimatisokoneza chifukwa choti nchenche zikatera pa zinyalalapo nchenche zija zimakatera pa zogula zimene tigula ife zija ndiye tikapita ku nyumba timakadwala m'mimba, ndiye tikufuna malo abwino oti zinyalalazo anthu akagwiritsa ntchito azikaponyapo zinyalala zawozo.
At a place where animals or livestock is slaughtered, we don't have good infrastructure. For instance, we don't have a slaughterhouse. So what is happening is the vendors, they are slaughtering the animals on the open space. And there's a lot of waste which is being just flowing, and in the process, I think giving a lot of challenge of sanitation and hygiene in the place. And there's a lot of smell right there.
Anthu kuti apereke ndrama yokhuza ndi matikiti kumakhala kovuta chifukwa cha kilini imaonetsa kuti nsika uno ulibe. Chifukwa cha zinyalala nacho wapataka kuti pali njira kuti kilini yachitika kuti zinyalala zachokamo, ndikuti anthu azipereka ndrama mwaizire kwambiri, monera kuti azikhulitsira kuti ndrama za kumene amapereka iwo zikupindulapo koma ngati ndalamazo sizingamaperekedwe mwamphamvu ndi mozipereka chifukwa kuti sikaonamona kuti ulibe green.
To deal with challenges that vendors in Zomba markets face, Zomba City Council is introducing biogas technology that will reduce waste in the district and solve other challenges that the district faces.
We are going to construct a slaughterhouse. Within the slaughterhouse, the animal waste will be used, will be separated. After we have slaughtered the animals, then the meat will be separated from the waste. The waste will be channeled into a sorting unit. Yeah, so in the sorting unit, some of the biodegradable, flowable biodegradable waste will be taken to will be led to the biogas plant, where it will be converted into biogas as energy. And then some of the non-flowable biodegradable waste from the sorting unit will be led into a pit where it will be used for manure making. The good news about this project is that it is solving a problem, a standing problem, which is the people we are facing. People were coming to us, trying to tell us we have got challenges, problems of garbage. You have to remove the garbage away from. So they were challenging us. They were really coming to us. Now this project is really sorting out that. So we don't expect that it will bring some challenges in terms of people not accepting the project. No, because first of all, also the people who are doing the business of slaughtering animals, they are the ones who are really very happy because the slaughterhouse will be finished maybe in the coming 3 weeks. So they have the facility ready. So they are the very direct beneficiaries of this particular project. So everybody is happy. Yes, but the issue of electricity, for instance, electricity is not reliable nowadays. So if we connect the biogas in people's houses, I think that will be accepted, very much accepted. And the issue of manure, fertilizers, the prices are very high. So this also provide a very good alternative to fertilizer, whose prices are very high nowadays.
With agriculture being the backbone of most households and the need for fertilizer to produce more, the innovation to produce organic fertilizer is definitely an answer to the obvious prayer of access to affordable and environmentally friendly fertilizers.
We're having a problem of low use, which is attributed to high cost of inorganic fertilizers.
Village headman Malindi 1 has attributed to lack of access to fertilizers and finances to buy the fertilizers as a problem, especially among the elderly.
Sata kugwira ntchito ina iliyonse ndiye vuto lake liti limenelo. Olimba tupi oziwa kugwira kaganyo agwira kaganyo ndikupeza fertilizer.
According to the District Land Resource Conservation Officer Chimwemwe, the innovation for Chiradzulu District Council was the production of Mbeya fertilizer and its distribution to farmers in the district. He elaborates what they have done to ensure food security in the district.
We're told that the UNDP is ready to support us on any innovation that we feel it will change the state of affairs in the council. So for us, all along, we had the problem of food security, which, like the agriculture sector, has been trying here and there to help our farmers to be food secure. Yeah, some of the things that we've been doing is to make manure and use it together with chemical fertilizer.
There we require about 10 kgs of fertilizer that will be used to make a 50 kg bag, which is not, if you take it in terms of value, is cheaper as compared to a 50 kg bag of fertilizer. So in so doing, we are reducing the production cost, but at the same time also want to optimize the productivity of the area, because Mbeya will help the farmers to change the soil structure, and also it will have soil moisture retention, because manure has also a number of advantages as compared to the inorganic fertilizers.
Pena imatabwa mvula ija yolimbika. Kwa hiyo mvula ija kabwa yolimbika apeza kati fertilizer. wautani waguluka ni madzi. Ndiye chaka chimene timakhala kuti timakhala pa njala yayikulu chifukwa choti mvula imakhala yochuluka. Pomwe akakhala kuti abweradi pulani yakuti atizibweza manyowa. Ndi chinthu chabwino kwambiri chifukwa chokuti manyowa sangagululuke kuposa chani fertilizer.
Since this is our first year, we are trying to make a lot of demonstration plots whereby farmers will at least appreciate the goodness of the Mbeya fertilizer. So after seeing the yield or the outcomes from those demos, many farmers will at least adopt. As of now, even the Mbeya making it safe, more farmers have adopted already because they are saying that the materials we are using, they are cheap.
As a council, we are talking of decentralization whereby all the councils have to stand on their own financially, or that is income and also expenditure should be from within the council. So because of that, that came as an opportunity because we know that there is a very high demand from Mbeya this time. Looking at the high prices of chemical fertilizers, few farmers can afford. But Mbeya, if you look at the prices, they are cheap and they are affordable to many. So because of that, we know that still there is that high demand. So that high demand for us, it was an opportunity. And we know that if we start producing, we'll have incomes.
With all these winning innovations in the pipeline, these districts will see improvement in the living standards of people in health, economy, and food security, among other sectors.
The success of this project will also make other councils to come and learn from us and replicate.
We are so confident that the system will be able to save other districts. If it works for Mwanza, then it is going to work in all the districts. So what it means, we'll have a database which will have all sorts of districts integrated with National Registration Bureau for authentication of the national ID, as well as identification of that particular patient.
The knowledge that we've gained here is free. We want to send it to other farmers all over the country so that together, if we stand, we can fight the food insecurity using the local technologies like this.